Okay, I'm gilded in heavy metal. Sweet. Yeah, what up, Plato? Yeah, I need an unwavering duty. Which I'm in the flawless pool, so I don't know if, like... Actually, do I have mats for this? Nah, I, like, really don't. I don't know if it's, like, harder games or not, but we'll see. Was that Hunter? Listen, this is the best PvP shit I have, and... I don't know. I couldn't decide on drip, you know? Dude, this shader actually looks good to a certain extent, but like it just doesn't look good on anything. If that makes sense. Like I feel like it could look good on stuff, but it just like puts flowers on like random like dude. Like it's not mapped well at all. It literally looks like the texture for this shader is not mapped properly. Like the textures are in the wrong slots. Gun in the back of my head if you don't win, this is over. Surely I win every game. If I don't win, I just don't get a chance at like unwavering. So it's just a waste of time. Okay. Where's his teammate? He's one. Wait, well, how is my teammate dead? I actually just sold. Just go back and res. I sold. I don't know how my teammate died. I didn't even pay attention to that. What? Dude, I hate radar so much in this game. I'd actually just rather not play with it. Just so ass from an information perspective. Ask my teammates to hit a fucking shot. Possible addition. Dude, this guy just like wants my dick. My teammate. Yeah, my teammate left. Sick. Okay, cool. Were you on the lighthouse passage yesterday? Yeah, I was. Should I delete the lighthouse passage? I don't know how Charles works now. Where is it? Did I delete this or just stay on it? Like, we matched today or yesterday? I was on the baby passage. Yeah, I think I was probably on the same passage. Oh? Isn't this the baby passage? I just wasn't flawless yesterday. Dude, like, this guy. I don't know if I'm, like, matching, if these are just people with, like, Chinese characters for the names, or you're actually matching, like, Chinese people, or if, like, player probably just that dead. Or what? What the fuck do you mean that hit me? What? Okay, bro. This game sucks. This is the worst teammate I've ever played with. Potentially. He's pre-firing me somehow? I don't even understand. Oh, let me see. I feel like you can't go to the lighthouse again, right? Like, if I reset this, I feel like it's just trolling, but I'll try it. Bruh. Actually, I'm not playing against Drunken Punk. Yeah, nice. Cool. Cool. Okay, never mind. That duo is, like, actually not good. I have 100. No, I don't. You just get so much regeneration from this shit, bro. These guys are terrible. Oh, okay. Jay, have you seen the new Tom Christie / Skeletor about Edge of Fate? I've not, no. What we're looking for, do exclamation point godroll Ajax, but it's target lock 4 times. G Wiener, what rolls are you on for that thing? Target lock, target lock 4 times. It's so, like, basically the way to think about it is I'm dog shit. It is exact. Okay, never mind. That guy's just, like, he's teching. He has intrinsic mask of Bacchus. I don't know even what I'm looking at. It's like a legendary T-Lord equivalent that uses less ammo, is the way to think about it. You have 4 times, so you're returning, like, half your ammo, basically. I think at the end of like a core ghost damage phase, you have like half your ammo still or something. So instead of needing to refarm full heavy, you're farming half. Like, dude, this is why I hate radar. This makes it look like he's on the other side of this wall, but he's really like, you know, 10 feet away. And there's no way, like, from here to here, it's like, or like this distance, it's the same radar blip. You just have no idea where people are. I got an incandescent Burning Ambition, Unwavering, and I don't want to play more Trials or get anything else. Yeah, I just don't know if Burning Ambition's good. Oh. Burning takes too long to proc. It's just scorching rounds, right? And then an ignition hits. Like, you don't get any extra damage out of that. Target lock, you're just constantly getting damage. I don't think you need to reload the thing too often. Maybe you do. I've heard it's best on, like, hunters. So maybe you get, like, dodge reload the proc or some shit. Wow. No Unwavering. Weapons class. Unfortunate. Let me see. Let me see if I have the numbers actually for it. This is not the best test we've... Hold up. Spotify in full drives me crazy. Demo testing. Fuck are these? Okay. If I'm correct in this, these are the damage numbers. This is... I'm on T-Lord the whole time, but I think here, Talk and or Llama are on T-Lord. Like Lord of Wolves Mint, right? 145,000 on their Titan, by the way. And then they swap and 145k, 150k, or 140, 150. Like, they're basically the same thing, but instead of having to use like Lord of Wolves Mint, like just everything, you're just using Unwavering and Mint. Should be pretty good. Cook with Sanguine swap. Well, I don't know if you can swap in day one, so you'd be on Sanguine the whole time because of not swap. It could be good. I don't really know. I just don't know how it is on Burlock. Ew. Fuck that skin and that emote. Oh, dude, we are, I think, going against some actual, like, demons. Oh. Might have fucked up. My teammate is alone. Nice. Hey, sweetie. Fuck that skin. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What up, Ghost? Keep damage shots on the low. I mean, I'm not a pussy, so I don't gatekeep shit. I'm dog shit. My take is this. If you gatekeep damage strats and that's your tech for winning a world's first, like, good for you, but the only reason you won is likely because you gatekept and you hid something that you figured out. Like, I don't know. And 90% of the time, there's nothing really... Like, the only time there'd ever be something to gatekeep that would give your team an advantage is if it, like, was a huge exploit that just like, you know, nuked bosses. And in which case, I feel like if you don't share an exploit and then use an exploit for a day one, you should be banned from the game and disbarred from like running. You know what I mean? Like, if you think about like Witherhoard glitch when Witherhoard came out, where you could like spam Witherhoards and it would like insta kill a boss. If you gatekeep that and use that to kill day one bosses, it like you shouldn't get a world's first. I don't know. That's kind of my take. So TLDR as far as like gatekeeping goes, I just think it's stupid. Like there's really no point. Hey Jen. Tell that to Team Chicken members. What do you mean? Chicken didn't gatekeep Chicken Tech. Their name is Chicken. They told people it was after the chicken rotation. Like, they told us about how much they love chicken rotation. We told other people. We just didn't, like, fuck around with it. It was definitely good, but I like, it's probably overall the best thing for that raid, but I don't know. I don't think chicken, like, it's hard to... I think when we tested stuff, like, chicken was really good, but there were factors and reasons we didn't want to use it. Because, like, one, it didn't build as much super. Two, for any shorter damage phase that we tested, it wasn't, like, as good as some other options. Like, it would compete, but it just, like, wasn't the greatest thing in the world. And then, like, I don't know. It just ended up being so good because the damage phases were so sustained in this raid. Like, just some stars aligned for that to be, like, insane, I think. You don't know shit, you did. Trolling. Okay, I don't know. My teammate just didn't shoot with me. By far the best thing for quarters final. Chicken? I don't know if that's true. Is it? Unlucky. What did I just hit with the... Oh, maybe I missed. I don't know. Is that GG? Okay, whatever. Get me out of this match. Like, aren't rockets better? I'm pretty sure swapping our rockets is just, like, way better. Ty. Like, I want to say the burst DPS of that is just way higher than chicken. Chicken has good burst, but I think its burst is, like, really good if you have a times 20. If you can't save a times 20, then there's always better. Interesting. Actually, to be fair, I don't know what their team count was, but like, because I know they did chicken, but I know they failed a final stand because like Logue's immune to crash or something. I don't know if extra shit went wrong with that pool that they did, but like, I mean that's a tight final. I heard on contest Derek's team when they recleared scouts, they got an 11-second final. I'm pretty sure final was 15 seconds. They got an 11-second kill with rockets. That was with overflow though, so I don't know if you can really compare overflow to other stuff fairly. Either way, did your team not know about chicken tech going into the raid, Ty? Because I could have... I swear that, like, our team would have definitely told you. Okay. I feel like there's just no way. Like, I wouldn't even consider it a tech. Like, I feel like just everybody knows that you can put Parasite with a holster and, like, use it for sustained DPS. Like, it's been a thing for years. I think Mint just made it really good. Oh, okay. This is what it was. This is why we weren't as sure of it with the testing. Used to do chicken tech with a fusion. Fusion chicken tech was like decent. It'd hang. It would hang, and it would like be pretty good. It was like, you know, usable, but not always the best thing. Why is it kind of kvassed up? Oops. Okay. As soon as Mint came out for it, it just became like the best thing in the game. So I guess if you didn't know that you could run it with Mint, like, it's, you know, it is what it is, but I don't know. I feel like if you didn't know chicken with fusion existed, then, like, I don't know. That's not like it's not a gatekeep thing, is what I'm trying to say. I feel like chicken team is the last team to gatekeep shit. Like, Nick would just tell us everything. Like, he wouldn't give a fuck. That was a terrible nade. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I can't kill that. Okay. This guy's good. Lucky. Got the blimp ship when it was on sale for Bright Dust after seeing you use it all the time. Dude, that was our Goss ship. It was on sale 1 week when we were running Goss for Bright Dust, and I don't know, we just switched. Why are you nading me? Gee, honey, you ever think about farming the comp hand cannon for Firefly Headstone? I can't imagine that's ever going to be like a meta role. It just seems gimmicky. You said it's Dragonfly, right? Or Firefly? Yeah, I mean, I just feel like most of those perks are kind of like gimmicky. Oh, I hit 2 people with that nade? What the fuck? Is it not good? You think it's really good? I just see it as more of a gimmicky option. It's in kinetic slot too, so I just don't know when I'd use it. If I'm doing something there, I'm using like multi-mock or whatever. Oh fuck! I should hop back into heavy metal. I don't know, man. I hate it too. I hate. I don't know. I guess I have an eager sword that I can use. It's so boring, bro. I need to win to get like the tier 5s. I just hate it. I hate anything like PvP related has gone back to just hell farming. In order to get a tier 5 on Wavering, I need to win, which is pure RNG on if my teammates actually have like a developed prefrontal cortex or not. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure one of these players on this team is good. Like, maybe this guy's good, but he just had like these 2 players, so he just like, couldn't win. I feel like that's just how Trials is. Frijole grande. Why don't you pull a cross, G Honey, and have Frostbolt and Shroomy carry you? I don't really need to go flawless. It's not really gonna help me. I already went flawless, so I think I've gotten the lighthouse loot I can get. I don't think you can keep resetting the card. I don't know. Maybe I can. I did it once to see, but just need drops, man. That's all I need. Like, for sure. Didn't even know he was there. Damn. Win streaks increase drops. Yeah, you're probably right. What just moved me to the side? Oh. Getting shit on this game. More tier 5s from losses. Interesting. I don't know. I seem to only get unwavering duties like weapons and shit if I'm winning. Otherwise it's just armor pieces. Could be unlucky. Probably am, but... Okay. Dude, these teammates are good. I'm getting hard carried right now. Feeling like shit. Love/hate being a fat ass that can't gain weight. It's not bad unless you want to gain weight. In which case it sucks. Dude, can I hit a shot? I'm so dog shit. I'm actually so dog shit. I need to hit one shot that entire round and I didn't. My fucking god, what is my luck, bro? I'm getting fucked up this match. Okay, dude, something is like actually just like ping diff, right? Like, am I tweaking right now? Is that cope? Can you refresh, bro? Why are you being so laggy? He's like pre-firing me. I don't know. That seems crazy to me. As soon as I walk through the door, I'm just shot. I don't know. Maybe he just has a better angle. I'm turning. Nah, I mean, he has radar, but like, just the fastest he could hit a shot in a melee on me. Like, by the time I hit my shot, his melee was already out with 1-2 punch, which is crazy. I don't know when Llama is competing here. I think they said they're last in the bracket. Yeah, I mean, no. There's no pre-firing is not a thing in this game. I mean, you can, maybe it's a thing, but like when you need to proc, when you have a low RPM thing and you need to proc 1-2 punch, like you're not pre-firing. You're not pre-firing on a chance that they're gonna swing out. You're gonna hit like most of their body at the same time, and then like, I don't know. GG's Geek. I don't know if you're on my team or not, but GG's. That's not good. It's a specialist. Being ready. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. No, that's fair. That's fair. Unlucky. Bag Henry for me, please. How is my nade not hitting here? He's in front of my nade. My nade doesn't hit. I don't know. Nothing about this game will ever make sense to me. Nah, see, like, it's just horseshit, bro. There's no way he, like, I don't know. That's just like some ping bullshit. On my end, I'm doing it first. I'm sure on his end, he's doing it first. This game just feels so dog shit. Like, how am I trading that? I do godroll command, Mason. Open messages? No, I said Bag Henry, but he's on my team. It's a better T-Lord, basically. He's a gym. I can't, bro. What is fucking... Who is this motherfucker on our team? Who is the other person on our team? Slender King 72. Just dying in the least advantageous spot for a res I've ever fucking seen. Bro died in the middle of a fucking field. Dude, I fucking hate this game. As soon as I swing to peek a different angle. It's unlucky for me. Slender. Fuck ass teammate. Fucking pay attention and learn how to... Dude, like, I don't know. Like, what goes through your brain? 2v1 scenario. We're capturing points. Let me W key the fucking player that's better than me. Oh, my slide didn't go through. What is that nade? I'm fucking better. Henry, lock the fuck in, bro. He says sorry. Yep, you're dead. Rest in peace, Alakan. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Fucking Slender King, bro. I'll fly to Henry's house and bag him if y'all lose. Thank you. Godroll, do exclamation point godroll. Anytime I have like a godroll, it's usually a godroll command. You just do exclamation point godroll in chat and it'll tell you. Slender! Needed Henry to hit one bullet. That's fine. That's fine. He chose not to. And then he chose to int. And then I got killed through a solid matter wall. Not a fluid, not a liquid where fucking knives can go through, even though like knives really can't go through fluid, you know. I got killed through solid fucking matter. Let's see if I can do the same trip mine play. I need to stay alive. Oh, that sucks. Just in case they have special. Oh, he's invisible. Couldn't even use my super. Kirby, I think you fly. I think you mail a pipe bomb to Henry's house. I don't think you. To be fair, it's not like Slender King did much more. What did he say? Did he say sorry I'm bad or I'm ass or something? Do you know if a pendant extended mag matters that much? Have the roll, bad mags. Unwavering good for real. Yeah. Unwavering's good, man. Unwavering's good. I'm putting people on the wave, man. My teammates put me on the wave. They said, "Gee, get this shit, you dumb fucking bitch. You're a slave to the team." Do it. What the fuck? This guy have no name? Dude? Thank fuck. Thank fuck. Okay. This guy like a cheater? Just have no name. See how ass Slender King is, bro? Bro's got the fucking battle IQ of a walrus, dude. What is Henry? Is it, dude? Tell me that's fucking Henry. What? That's not Henry. That's not Henry. Or Slender King. Sorry, not Henry. Slender King. I was thinking. My bad. My bad. All right, I need to stay away from that guy. I don't know who that was, but is it this guy? No. Rock. Wow, okay. My teammates suck. They suck. They suck. Every game. Every game. Every game. Fucking. Slender King was actually a positive impact on the team because he just distracted my teammates. My teammates saw shiny object. He's contest heavy. Help me, teammate! Push him, push him. Yes, good knives, good knives. Great fucking knives, guys. First off, why are we on fan of knives in PvP? Second, why are they throwing it at my back? At your teammate's back? Why are you throwing your fan of knives at your teammate's back? I don't know. I will never know. I like getting inside the mind of some of these motherfuckers. It's, I don't know. I don't know. Dude, that guy's good. Like, he just plays super fast, and I think he seems pretty... He takes advantage of, like, melee rubber banding and shit, and then my teammates, like, just don't hold the res, because, like, why would they? But yeah, you know. That's Quicksilver Storm. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna lose to Slender King because I got two... maybe it's not two people. Maybe it's just Raiden. I'm not sure, but... I need more out of my teammates. I need more out of my teammates every single game that I play. I swear I only get good teammates when I'm going against people that like are just trash anyway and I could 1v3. Where are my teammates? What the fuck are they doing? Like, what do I even say? I'm tilting. I'm actually tilting. This game is actually made by fucking clowns. I have the worst teammates I've ever played with, and then my trip mine, like what is my trip mine doing? What is my fucking trip mine doing, actually? What is it hitting? What is it hitting if not his fucking throat? There's just way too much fuck shit in this game. Dude. It bounced off the barricade? Like, what is that? What does that even mean? It can't stick to a barricade? It should stick to the barricade, blow up, break the barricade, and deal damage to him. Like, what are we talking about? OGX Reaper's actually a bot? I know he's a bot. All my teammates are bots. I'm getting these guys. I'm getting fucking thickums and two-tailed fox. I know it. And and these guys are actually gonna be demonic. These two are gonna be demonic. Watch this shit. I guarantee if I get those two people, I can let them 2v3. Okay, that's the random. Yeah, nope. But because they get them, now I just get shit on for fun. Because I've got fucking the Bumblefuck brothers. But I have Butt Tart on my team, bro. I have Butt Tart as my teammates. Like, what are we actually saying? Dude, people don't know how to team shot. Penny, thank you for the 14. Dude, I hate this game. I hate this game so fucking much. I said, guys, what is 4 times 3? And it said, and it censors. I'm trying to see if these guys, like, actually are fucking in a non-vegetative state. Why is he Phoenix diving? Why is he Phoenix diving? Wait, he didn't take any damage. I think the hand cannon's okay. If I leave this match, am I banned from trials? I'm gonna see. Statistically, there's probably a greater chance of success if I just don't press my WAS and D keys. Just. 1 leave per day. Oh, nice. Okay. Surely if my team's already left, I don't get a penalty. Basic shit that would be in any competitive game is... Dude. I just... I'm in a mood where I just want to fight people right now, bro. Like, actually fight people. Like, I just, like... I feel like sometimes I'm living in a world of just fucking... You know the movie... You know the movie where the one guy is like, he has common sense and everybody else is like stupid? That's what I feel like in this world sometimes. Just like shit that's just common sense, like people don't do. How is this game a decade old and when a teammate leaves and then you leave, you still get a penalty? Idiocracy? Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like a world of idiots. Like, oh, is Idiocracy the movie? Yeah. Like, not everybody's stupid. Like, I don't have like a superiority complex, but I just like, sometimes I just constantly find myself in situations where I'm like, are people this fucking stupid? Every day. Every fucking day. Like, you know how easy it would be to put in detection for the game if, like, somebody leaves your team? Like, Deadlock. Deadlock is a game that's early access. Since its launch, if somebody leaves the game, it says, hey, this match is safe to be abandoned without penalty. I don't think they have fucking Harvard graduates working at Valve. I mean, I'm sure they probably have some, but I don't think that's a requirement to come up with an idea quite as complex as, hey, your teammate left you. This is unfair. You can leave for free. You know what I mean? Even team prac days? Well, it's almost every day, but I'm not saying the team prac days like make me feel like I have a stupid team, you know? I feel like other people make me feel stupid. Wow, that's a tanky fucking nade. Teammates at a shot challenge. Okay, that was me missing shots. One of those guys is a 678 elo, top 99%, actual 1% worst player. Of the people that I just matched with. Nah, it's okay. I get it. This is what happens to me after a certain amount of trials. No, he's a fake. Where are these fucking guys? I'm a real human with feelings or some shit, but I don't think he'd get the joke, you know? Whoa, whoa. You in what angle? See? He's a sub, and he's good at PvP. It shouldn't correlate, but it does. That's... I'm dog shit, I kind of trolled that, but whatever. This one's on me. Oh, Geek Bar's him. Geek Bar is him. Oh, Geek Bar actually wins this. He's just better. Best DS in the game? What does DS mean? Nintendo? Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Deep. I don't know how much the nerf to temporal blast will affect LMGs and shit. The way they worded it made no sense to me. Where was it? It was a twid, right? Geek bar, you're a bitch. It was a twid, or no, I think it was this, right? Temporal blast. Well, temporal line. What the fuck? It's just a bunch of yap here, which just always confuses me. They are way too much of a yappy company. They just like make things. They need more engineers at their fucking company, just to the point, non-yapping. No longer gains progress on splash damage for temporal blast, so this doesn't affect LMGs or anything that's like primary. Reduced blast damage impulse by 60%. Don't know what the fuck that means. If they said reduced blast damage by 66%, maybe it's just a 60% nerf in its damage. I don't know what blast damage impulse is. I genuinely have no idea what the fuck that means. Jeez, bro. Thank you for the carry. So I have no idea how it's going to affect the game. I just read it as mint retrograde and like crossbow are just not going to be as effective anymore with it, and then everything else might stay the same. But then also you're going to be on contest mode, so it's going to proc less because it tends to scale off damage. So that's how I'm reading it. But it'd be pretty cool if they could hire somebody who knows how to speak explicitly at that company. Oh, I was just shooting to shoot that round. Impulse is forced over time. Yo, thanks, funny. Yeah. We're playing with Kev Dog. No, for sure. That whole sequence of events made sense. This guy definitely didn't teleport around my entire screen. I don't know if I answered this, scumbag, but I've never played any of the Resident Evil games. That's unlucky. Padrone 1. Controlled that round. I need to play better. What the fuck is that? Is somebody here? Jesus Christ, dude, he was literally, I kept seeing him pop on my radar. He was just fucking hiding. I was like, what is going on? I don't know if there's drops right now, Elijah. I'm assuming that's your name. I almost trolled that. I don't know why I hip fire this weapon so much. Maybe I should ADS with it more, but there's an emblem for watching. Oh. I hit 0 crits there. Huh? Am I trolling? Okay. Wait, where did this guy? Oh, whatever. I know I heard the guy. I thought he was over here. Oh, thank you, Ghost. Floss pool's unplayable. Holy shit. Every pool's unplayable, dude. I have a 12% chance to get decent teammates. Whoa, 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 whoa. Unicorn. Shit, Kev. Unwavering. Be the godroll. Be the godroll. Okay. 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 Get me the fuck out of this demonic cesspool experience. What do you want on this? Those origin traits are poop. Those are poop. All right, we're good. Let me real quick. Actually, do I have a PvP? I saved the PvP. I'm just gonna throw on a random like not swap build and then nice, we got this thing. Oh, let me go compare it to T-Lord. See how mistaken I am. Yeah. Temporal will be shit with the next patch. I don't know how much it's actually like getting nerfed. Temporal. Like it seems like they're targeting temporal nerfs to specific weapons based on how they worded this. Yeah. You feel the roll too? Massive. Okay. What am I doing here? Cabal. I don't know how much time I should do. Because, like, I mean, I could just do 4 reserves. Actually, I don't know if 4 reserves is going to be fair because the reload's going to kill it. I don't know how you'd, like, compare this. Maybe Hunter Dodge? Was that 23,000 damage, 1,500 DPS? I don't know, maybe T-Lord is way better than this. I'm not really sure. I mean, like, T-Lord's gonna be too hard to compare because, like, I think you just shoot forever with this thing. We can go to 23. I'll just stop at 23,000 damage. What did I say the last one was? That's 1235. That's 1235 for 23,000. That's 15. So the DPS is just better right now. I mean, I guess the temporal on contest will probably make a pretty big difference, but I don't know how much. What is the, I want to see what the super gen is like with this. Okay, like, obviously, if this guy wasn't fucking hitting the hokey pokey on me, I'd be fine, but I feel like it's not bad. Let me see. Can I, like, reset this? How do you reset this guy? Okay. Also, I don't remember if T-Lord has a new gear bonus or not, but this does have a new gear bonus, so there's that factor. Curious if I can, like, get another dodge back. Looks like I will. So if you hit, like, all crits, you can maintain. I don't know if I'd have this much class ability. Actually, no, I will definitely have this much class in my non-swap, because this is my non-swap build, so, like, it's really not that bad for hunters, at least. But you just fire this thing forever. Be sick if, like, temporal didn't turn this guy into punching bag, but dude, like, running out of mouse pad room. All right, bro, cool. For sure, just keep fucking spinning like a lunatic. It's not that bad. What was the other thing I wanted to check? Oh yeah, this is my non-swap build. Yeah, that's 70. You could probably maintain with 60. And I don't think these stats are going to change for contests, so at least from a hunter perspective, it's pretty good. I think the other thing we tested it on was, like, Silk Strike. So I think the goal is to, like, Silk Strike first. And then, like, you go into mint, I'm assuming. You spam all your mint, and then you just do LMG. Obviously, I'm losing a lot of damage here, but I want to say that's the rotation. And then you could maybe get a third mint. I'm not really sure. Is that 125 with temporal? Yeah, that's with temporal, the 125k. With temporal off. Oh, there's another thing you can do. I think we tried it. Actually, okay, we tried it, and it's pretty good with temporal armaments as well. So when you do it on a Vex guy, it's not that bad. There's room to watch when you're eating Chick-fil-A. Only Chick-fil-A, though. I'll take that. I love Chick-fil-A. Dude, high cal, you lose 11 bullets. That's crazy. Dude, he definitely beats Steeler right now before the nerfs. Yeah. I guess after nerfs, we'll see. I want to say it'll still be pretty decent with a temporal armaments mod instead of temporal blast. But like I said, it's just about the total. Like here, I don't know. Let me see. If it competes, let's see like how long it takes to get rid of all your reserves. Let me see. When did I test this? Right here, right? This is my first shot. It's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 1, 2, 3. It's like 93 seconds. It's like a minute and a half to get off your full reserves. Not using any mint, not popping any supers, like none of that shit. It's just a straight minute and a half of firing. I feel like T-Lord, you're going to be out in like 45 seconds. Bit, but whatever. Alright, what is this? Yeah, I think that's another pretty big factor too. I don't think it's supposed to give you like just full spam. 10, 20, 30. It's not even 40 seconds. 30, 2, 3. It's about 30 seconds. It's about 30. You can call it 35 seconds if you want to, you know, be aggressive with it. What was the other one that's like, somebody recommended, what's it called? This John. I forget what this is called. Retrofit Escapade. But I've been told it's poop. Let me see. Also, this is not new gear bonus, no temporal. If this had new gear and temporal, it might actually probably, like, it would probably compete if I had to guess, but. This reload's really good. I forgot to put reload dodge on, but it should be fine. This thing is a fucking laser beam. Why does this have so much fucking ammo? Bring back my baby. It used to be good during like a certain season, but people were also mad that it like, cause it wasn't actually that great, but it was just like decent. Wait, dude, this is, I mean, the full time to get reserves off is probably pretty long. I want to see something. I don't think it'll be a fair comparison because, like, one, I'm not dodging. Two, depends on the duration. That's 75,000 total damage. The DPS is terrible, though. It's 800. I mean, that's without temporal and other shit. Or temporal and new gear. 75. How long does that take to get off? That's got to be a while. Yeah, that's fair, but that's how it's going to be no matter what. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Well, yeah, we'll just call it 90. Okay, it's actually about the same time as this Johnson. I'm gonna put dodge back on. I know that makes it a little bit biased, but this thing has like piss slow reload compared to the other one. 75k. I'm just curious now about total damage. Actually, this might just be way too hard for me to fucking... hit all my heads. Depending on how much he turns. Like, dude, what is that? Dude, like, okay. Okay. I was holding left click and it just didn't resume firing. That's sick. This is actually pissing me off. How do we not have a good boss that you can test on that just, like, you know, doesn't fucking move? Why isn't there just, like, a boss target? I don't understand that. Why can't we just have a boss target? Like, I'm just losing temporal, like, every explosion almost. This is the worst test ever, but I just want to see if it competes. Retrofit. Oh, that's way fucking higher. 50% more DPS and like almost 50% more damage. Someone to div Carl. Nah, I mean it's not that deep. Like that's with me missing like half my crits and missing like losing target lock. Can you compare it to your non-stop loadout with finalities? I mean, yeah, I can. Like I said, I wouldn't take any of the numbers I'm doing here like as an actual test. You're not testing it under like realistic circumstances. I'm doing like no surges and shit like that. Okay, that was that. I cut the DPS, but that was like 1200. That was 1200 DPS, and then was it 113k? If you do. There's gonna be no surge, no super, same thing basically. You would be on this though. I'll do a loader. Will it shoot that guy? I don't think it will, but actually, I should just dump this. I mean, realistically, I think you would save. This is kind of hard to test. Because this rotation can just kind of go on for like ever. I'll just do 3 full turrets because I think it's realistic for all the DPS phases. This probably shouldn't come close to like a full what's it called? LMG dump. But I think your phase would look something like this. Once that turret runs out, I'll stop. And it'll be probably close to like 90 seconds. Yeah, like I said, like DPS is probably the same. Amount of ammo you use is probably like pretty similar. Total will be very different because like one, you're just dumping all the LMG, which is not fair. Like you're never getting all your LMG off. But this, you still have half ammo. I think in a realistic phase for the LMG, you'd have half ammo. TBH Augur also kind of have to keep using the super since That's time in the rotation, and Augurs builds crazy fast, super crazy. Yeah, Augur. Yeah, I agree. Augurs is good. You're getting extra passive damage as you do a super. I like Augurs. I think it's really good. What was I gonna say? I guess if you spammed mint in the beginning of a damage phase, it would definitely increase the DPS a bit more of the LMG rotation. It's just so hard to like practice that. And I don't have any good clips of like that damage phase. Yeah, pair is like also really good. I mean, I have that set up as well. Pair is like this is. I mean, this I won't actually have surges, but this will have like actually. Do I have a trace? Yeah. This will be without supers too. Parasite's insane. This will also be without a times 20. Let me see something. You typically go like this. Yeah. I don't know why it's not shooting. It's the most brain dead rotation ever, too. It just doesn't build super. You'll get like maybe 2 supers in a phase. Also, I feel like realistically, I would have probably procced. Higher honing, but I also don't think in most phases you're getting all this ammo off, but I don't know. DPS is a lot higher for pretty similar total damage output. The highest DPS out of all heavy weapons without temporal. I don't know if its DPS is actually that high. I think that's just like probably it depends. It's hard to compare, but like I think Augurs is really good. Like, dude, Augurs is probably pretty poop because like all things considered, if you just put Augurs out, that's your DPS. It's like slowly climbing. Okay, now it's... Yeah, it's like locked to 387. 388. So, I mean, like, all things considered, it's pretty dog shit. But... Ray Fusion good? Yeah, Ray Fusion's good. Reason being, if you swap with Parasite... Parasite's a little weird. So, like, there's, like, weird niche shit you can do with it, but, like, it's hard to explain. Like, after your first shot, for example, like, if I try and do this, I think if I, like, do my first shot... Nah, wait, what am I... It's weird sometimes. You see how it doesn't auto-load? Maybe it's if you're holding the shot down. Then after that, if you're holding, it does. Like, I don't know. It's really weird. It's really, really weird. Girt? Fuck, what is girding? Andy, take me the 2. What is girding again? I've heard of it. But either way, the total is, like, really solid. If you do it with Cartesian, you have to do 2 shots. I forget what is a Cartesian hit for? What is one Cartesian hit? That's with Vorpal. So that will be what is it? 855. I'm gonna forget that number. That's 855 with Vorpal, but then this one has bait and switch, obviously. So do that, yeah. Let me just get closer. 1,000. I don't know what that is. The other one hits 15% less than this one, so this one's like probably 20% more, something like that, 22% more. I don't know what the number comes out to, but you know, definitely good. And it's pretty easy to get bait swap or bait proc because you know, you'll have bait going into the fusion for the first time, and then you probably won't have bait after that. Also, new gear bonus, temporal. It'd be sick if I could have this at tier 4. It'd be probably even better. But yeah. I played D2 in like 4 months. You're free, bro. You're not getting byproduct. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I don't think I proc byproduct right there. Hold up. Let me redo it. You're so right. So your rotation would look like this. And then you probably want to be close enough to get that. It was obviously a little slow. Oops. I'm just a burger. Sorry. It looked like this, so you don't kill yourself with the times 20. Fire the fucking thing, bro. Yeah, like, see, sometimes it doesn't auto load. I don't know if that really makes that much of a difference. It's only like 20% more. I think a times 20 is equal to 3 parasite shots at once, so it's like good, but it's not that crazy. I don't know. I'm curious if this is gonna get nuked because I know they were thinking about it. So at least a certain somebody said. We'll see though. First shot is to proc bait, right? That one didn't proc off bait. If you're talking about with the fusion, yeah, my rotation got fucked up. I don't know why it goes slower. There's like certain times where it's basically whenever you pull out start using certain weapons in the rotation for the first time, it can not auto load. Like right there. I don't know. I don't know why, but for some, like in general, I think when you super and you do your first shot, it's best to just do 3. So it's kind of weird. I don't know how or why that works, but it's like usually do that, and now I'll do 2, 3 just to be safe, and then now you can do 2. Oh, the handling. And then if I switch here, I guess now it works? I don't know. But in general, if you were switching to your fusion for the first time, you'd probably just want to do 2 shots. Be safe, because sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't really know why, but okay. I'm not gonna lie, that is all I really had planned for today. I figured it would take me a lot longer to get the LMG. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I know it's a super short stream. I'm busy tonight at 6 as well, so I was busy kind of last night, and I'm gonna more than likely be busy tonight, so I think I'm gonna end there. I also think Llama and Toidy are gonna be up soon. I think I told them to text me. They're doing this tournament, so if you guys want to watch, I'll read over to Toidy. That way you can watch him. I think they'll do pretty good. Oh fuck, is it Toidy 0? Is it still this? Let me make sure that's Toidy. Okay, yeah, it is Toidy. Yeah, go over watch Toidy's POV. Make fun of him if he fails. I think they'll do pretty good. They have some decent times, I think. So, I think it's Spire, and then they might get to Grasp today. I'm not sure. I'm not actually. Toidy's live, right? I didn't even check if Toidy's live, right? Yeah, he is. Good. I didn't even check if I don't know how far they'll get today. Like, I think they're doing one run at a time, but either way, enjoy their run. I may be around tomorrow, may not. And then worst case scenario, I think Monday we'll probably hop back into heavy metal so I can try and get the rolls that I need. So that's it for today. Peace later. Take it easy. Fuck.